Hey, it's Simon and Leanne on Loving Life Now for today's topic, Revitalize Your Mix.
Oh, hey, Leanne.
Hey.
Everyone. Good evening, everyone. As you join us on our Facebook Live this evening, got a great topic, Revitalize Your Mix. We've been talking a bit about the mix over the last few weeks.
Mixing it up every
So
week.
as you join us, pop your details into the comments. Let us know where you're streaming in from this evening. We'd love to welcome you to the Facebook stream this evening. So we're talking about revitalizing your mix. And Lee's going to do a bit of sharing across the socials. So again, as you join us, pop your details in the comments. Say hi and let us know where you're streaming in from. We'd love to welcome you to this evening's stream. We can see Jacinta. Jacinta's just popped up. She's watching. She hasn't typed, but she's watching. Hello, Jacinta. So as I said, pop your details in. Hello, Bernie. Bernie's doing backflips and Mick's doing Mickey flips, I'm sure. Hello from Burleigh in Queensland. Welcome.
We need
Welcome
to see a
Bernie.
video of these backflips one day.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Don't know how accurate the backflipping is. We should hold up scorecards.
Yeah, totally.
So as you've joined us, pop your details in. Let us know you are here and where you're streaming in from. We'd love to welcome you to the stream. Good evening, Shani. Hello, Shani from Sydney. Great to have you here. Ellen, g'day, Ellen. Hello. Gabby Viner, g'day. Welcome from local on the Gold Coast. Wendy, greetings from far north Queensland. G'day, Wendy. Thanks for joining us. Peggy over there in Perth, a very stormy Perth, Peggy said. Well, thanks for joining us on a stormy evening. Cheryl says hi from lockdown Sydney. Hello, Cheryl. Bernie says, did you see something? I missed it. It moved too quick.
Mickey flips.
Hi there from Brizzy. G'day, Julie. Welcome from North Lakes. And Elizabeth. G'day, Elizabeth. Welcome from South Australia. Liz is here. And we've got Stephen. Good evening from Antigua, Queensland. I thought it was Aratula or something.
That's a bit hard.
Antigua is a country, isn't it?
Oh,
Karen says hello from Karen's in the same place. Funny that.
Oh.
Well, what are they doing in the same place? All right. So who else is there? No, Mitty's here. G'day, Mitty in cold Melbourne. I bet you it is a bit cool in Melbourne.
Lockdown, Melbourne.
All right. So Melbourne comes out of lockdown soon. Tonight, tomorrow night, something like that.
Yeah.
And the kids got to go to school with masks on.
That sucks.
That's what I heard on social. Somebody said hello from sunny somewhere. Sunny WA.
Stormy Mandurah.
Oh, was it stormy? Wendy says she's from East Gippsland too, near Barnsdale. G'day, Wendy.
Yeah, Kalgoorlie.
Kalgoorlie. Shaz is on. G'day,
Shaz
Shaz.
is in the house.
Shaz is here.
She's here.
All right, so we're gonna get underway with our topic this evening. We've got our topic called Revitalize Your Mix. Now, over the last several weeks, Lee, we've been talking about our mix, and last week we spoke about what the difference maker was. And we'll get to that in a moment. But it's been a series of live streams that sort of rolled into each other.
We've just been mixing it up every week.
We have. And tonight we're talking about revitalising that mix. So we're gonna demonstrate how you can gain confidence and motivation to revitalise your mix. Learn the best method of renewing and revitalising yourself. So how do you revitalise yourself?
I don't know, you have to tell me.
And of course, learn what it takes to raise your happiness level.
Raise your vibration, Simon.
That's it. Raise your happiness level. So we're going to talk a bit about how you raise your happiness level as well.
Great.
So, the whole mix thing, let's just recover. What is our mix, right? Our mix is the stories of things that happened in our past life.
Yep, positive and negative.
Positive and negative. So it's a mix of events and a series of unfortunate events. And a mix of highly fortunate events.
Yeah.
And some really great events, right? So, look, Ken's just joined us. Hello, Ken in Calliope.
And there was someone from Tassie too. Hello.
Oh, excellent. Hello from Tassie. Ken hasn't been getting our emails, but we fixed that problem. So now, Ken, we're here anyway, every Tuesday night, 7:30.
You'll find us here.
That's right.
I said for the next 2 weeks.
That's right. We'll talk about that too. All right, so we've heard many stories in life about people overcoming adversity. Lee, do you know people that have overcome adversity?
Yep.
Yep. Would you think you've overcome some adversity in your life?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody has.
I certainly have overcome adversity in my life, and we know people who have overcome adversity. Some adversity greater than others, right?
Totally.
And in our online business, some of the film and television documentaries that were produced focus on people that have overcome adversity and gone on to create success. And, what did they do to overcome adversity? So we all know that there's people out there that have had extraordinary things occur in their life, some worse than others, and they've overcome it and gone on to create a new version of themselves or a bigger version or something greater. Brett says, hi guys from a chilly Brisbane.
And there was Patricia from Sydney and Dean from the Gold Coast.
Excellent. All right, well, welcome guys. Thanks for joining us. So we spoke last week about the difference maker. And what was the difference maker, Lee?
What
was it?
Personal development.
It was the difference maker. So the difference maker in somebody's life we spoke about was personal development. And it assists people in regaining confidence and gives them a greater level of motivation.
Yeah.
Right? So if you're not using personal development, then it's certainly something that we absolutely 100% talk about and also recommend to increase your confidence, your motivation, raise your vibration.
Raise your vibration, Simon. Hi to Melon listening to us in the car.
G'day Mel, thanks
Drive
for joining
safe.
us from the car. Drive safe. Don't watch, keep
Don't
your eye on
watch,
the
just
road.
listen.
All right, so however, there's another half to the equation. So we spoke about how personal development is the difference maker and what it assists, but there is another half to the equation, and it provides a person a method of renewing and revitalizing themselves.
Yeah.
So we know what personal development can do, but there is another half that allows people to revitalize themselves. And do you know what that might be?
People underestimate their own potential.
Their own potential. So they actually have an innate potential within themselves, right? Something that they can go after and achieve. And people often, more often than not, underestimate that potential that lies within. Their potential to do something greater.
Yep.
To create success. To be happy. But the individual, you, me, Lee, we can only experience that by going the full distance. That's right. We can only experience it by going the distance. So
just like those swimmers in the Olympics.
Yeah, I mean, look at some of the results.
Out at lunch, and who do we see win gold? One of the
Kayla, the Australian swimmer, Kayla McKeown, I don't know how you pronounce her surname, McKeown, won the 100-metre butterfly in a world record time.
It was Olympic record, I think.
Olympic record.
Yeah,
it was. Yeah. So
they go the distance.
You talk about they go the distance, right? They know what they've got to do to achieve a greater result. They've got to apply themselves and go the distance. If she decided to stop at the 50-metre mark,
I'm too tired now.
She wouldn't have got the result, right?
What about the coach that really went the distance?
Oh my God, did the coach go the distance?
Everyone saw it.
It went viral. Come on. The coach, the Aussie coach, who's the super coach of the Australian swim team, went viral on the internet for his passionate enthusiasm to his swimmer who was swimming the race. And
I'm laughing, but it was actually really
oh my
good.
Goodness, he was doing, so what was the impersonation? It was like a wrestler.
It was like a wrestler going, with the...
There is a name that he followed, and he was standing at the glass, and the poor Japanese lady was trying to usher him back, saying, "So come on, sir, back this way. Put your mask on. And he's
like whipping his mask around.
He's just passionate, going off. He was.
It was so good.
So that's about. He never underestimated his student's potential, right? He didn't underestimate her potential, Emma. And he was passionate behind her. And, there's only one way that she could experience the euphoria of that gold medal was to actually go the distance and follow through for herself.
The cool thing is that he said if the Olympics actually happened last year, she wouldn't have been ready.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that bit.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said that if they actually happened in 2020 when they were meant to, she wouldn't have been ready.
Wow, that's interesting, isn't it, from a coach's perspective? So we talk about revitalizing our mix, and these are some of the things that we can do to change that. Now, of course, you can, fixing your mix formula, and we spoke about fixing your mix over the last couple of weeks, it yields results when you fix your mix, right? When you balance it out. You change how you feel about each moment of every day. So you've got to be in control of how you feel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Every moment,
no one
every
else
day.
is in control of that, right?
Well, a lot of people would say that
It's your fault I'm angry.
that's right.
It's your fault I'm sad.
Blame someone else, right?
It's never someone else's fault that you're happy.
don't take any
I'll
responsibility.
take responsibility for that one.
It's your fault. You've got to break free each day from the mentality of the herd thinking. Because the herd
We'll keep you in there.
are the masses, and they want you to believe in what's called the pain drive. You know what the pain drive is? The pain drive is about getting you stuck in the fact that you've got to finish your day in pain. You've got to go, today was shit, it was no good, you're feeling down on yourself, and it's all about pain game. Because they believe that real growth and accomplishment is the result of suffering.
Suffering, hard
Suffering.
work. Hard work and suffer.
So suffer, and that's what a lot of the herd believe. They believe that you've got to suffer to achieve success, and real growth and accomplishment is the result of suffering. I don't believe that for a minute.
No.
All right, so you've got to abandon this thinking. All right, that's one thing
Throw
to
it out
fix.
the window.
One thing to fix your mix. The formula is to abandon the thinking of the herd, break free from what others believe, and change how you feel about each moment of every day. Be in control. Now, following on to fix your mix, also we've got one of the things you can do is create enthusiasm and joy.
Like a child.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're
like
just
a
so
child.
excited about everything.
Children are super enthusiastic about a lot of
Or
things.
maybe not about everything.
No.
Depends if they're teenagers or not.
And joyful about a lot of things.
Let's just say before they're teenagers.
And of course, this can lead to exponential growth. If you are enthusiastic and joyful, you can achieve extraordinary results. You have a renewed health focus. You've got a success and compassion for others. You're just in a happy state, right?
And you end your day on a high note rather than that was so hard. And
I've had a crap day and pain game.
Yeah.
But I'm suffering through, and I'm going to break through the other side. So for some, they only revel in their past wins, right? It's really important that some need to leave those negative emotions and negative situations behind and revel in the past wins. And that's how they can fix their mix. So you can fix your mix by being enthusiastic, joyful, happiness, being in control of the way that you feel, have success and compassion for others, and end your day on a high note.
Yeah.
All right, and get rid of that pain drive, that one that the herd wants you to get stuck in.
Yes.
All right, so the ultimate goal to fixing our mix is what?
Commit to raising yourself up.
Yeah, commit to raising yourself up. It's called our happiness level. We want to get to a greater level of happiness. All right, so normally for it to go up and down, it's normal for our happiness levels to go up and down throughout the day. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
You can have moments of extraordinary happiness, moments of where you're feeling a bit flat, moments where you're feeling a little bit down, and you've got to be able to be aware of it.
Yeah.
That's a big thing. So self-awareness and the ability to shift it up and do something that makes you feel happy.
Like play some loud music and dance around the house.
Yeah. Or go do something else. Just go do something else.
Do something else. Just do something else.
Being a nana gives you renewed pleasure in kids. You find joy in such small things again, like playing with water.
And it's good when they're not good, because then you can just give them back.
That's right.
It's not your problem.
Absolutely. All right, so the ultimate goal to happiness is the happiness level, and you want to reduce the significance of certain past things in your life. So lower the impact of failure, right? And reduce your fear of failure. And every action has an outcome, either desired or undesired. So we need to be aware that no matter what we do, we've just got to take action.
Yeah.
Because if you don't take action, how do you know whether you're going to achieve a result, whether it be positive or negative?
You don't know.
No, you don't know. So the important thing is reduce the fear of failure and do it anyway. Like, do it anyway. And don't allow failure to be something that's scary.
Yeah.
All right? You've just got to go for it. But there's some things that I wouldn't
just do it.
There's some things that I wouldn't just do. Like, I wouldn't jump out of an airplane and skydive.
Go on that ride the kids went on the other day.
No, I didn't. Yeah, well, I probably would have gone on it.
You probably would have, but I wouldn't.
My back wasn't feeling too great, so I didn't think it was best.
They look like rag dolls. So we're flipping around. I'm like...
Yeah, there's some things in life that I wouldn't do because, yes, there's a fear. It's not really a fear of failure. It's a fear of the unknown. I just don't want to put my life in the hands of a parachute. It's not my...
You don't want to do that hang gliding, the thing the
it's
other
not my,
saw them
not
jumping
my,
off
not
the
my
cliff
idea
and
of...
they're sitting in their little bags.
No, not my idea of fun. No.
No?
No.
I'd video it for you.
Thanks.
From the ground.
So you never know the outcome, right? You never know the outcome. So overcome the fear and do it anyway. Every action has an outcome, and of course there can be no outcome without action. So you've got to take action anyway. Brett Hudson said, I have moody teenagers also.
Yeah. And Julie said, your time will come, Leanne. Teenagers are a very different breed sometimes.
That's right. We know that. All right, so reduce. Now you've got to, so we're talking about the happiness level and we're talking about reducing the significance, but now you can reduce the significance even more by raising your elevation of how successful you've been. Mm-hmm. So focus on the positives.
Yep.
So focus on the successful
say that 10 times fast.
Successful outcomes that we've had in our life. We want to make those bigger, those wins bigger.
Yes.
So we want to focus on those, and we want to put positive mindset around how great they were. So we're really focusing on the positive side of things, and the more likely you are to win in the future.
Yep.
Why is that? Why are you going to win in the future if you focus on the wins you've already had?
You attract more of what you focus on.
Yeah, we attract more, absolutely. But those wins that you had become wins that you want again.
Yeah.
And they become easy to achieve because you've already done it.
Yeah.
So you do it again. So highlight your wins. What comments were coming up, Lee?
Jacinta says, oh my God, watched your kids on that ride, no way. Peggy says, it's like the athletes in the Olympics. They have no idea of the outcome. They set a goal just to be at the Olympics, and then they set another goal to win.
Yep, absolutely. So the more likely you'll win in the future if you focus on your wins, your past wins. Point out your wins. Magnify their importance. A win brings euphoric feelings of joy, doesn't it?
It does.
Like when you win. I mean, look at the coach. Look at Emma Kia's coach who was in the crowd. I mean, he was acting in a euphoric way, wasn't he?
He was.
He was so excited and
he didn't care
pumped
who was
up.
watching.
No, he didn't care who was watching. And
Just the whole world.
The whole world. Well, it's gone viral. It's amazing. It's on everything on the internet is his little episode. But, he was magnifying the importance. He was focusing on the win. He was focusing on the outcome. He was in the moment. So a win brings on that euphoric feeling. Find the wins in your losses. That's important. We spoke about that over the last couple of weeks.
What's the lesson you can learn in what happened?
Yeah, absolutely. So look for the wins in your losses. So what can I learn from it? What was good about it? They're really two positive questions that you can ask yourself. And this is going to prepare you for bigger wins in the future by focusing on these things. And they become lessons in life. So the wins that we have in the past and the losses that we have in the past become lessons. Everything's a lesson.
Yep.
Right?
We're
And
learning.
it's what we make of it. So how do we revitalize our mix, Lee? We shift it up. We shake it up.
Yeah.
We focus on happiness. We focus on our positive wins, making them bigger.
Yep.
And we leave the not so good mix, the negative
stuff.
ones, we leave it behind.
Yeah.
And we're in control of how we feel each day. And that's how we revitalise our mix moving forward.
Like it.
And we take action. And you've got to take
lots of
action. Yeah, if you don't take action, nothing happens. So that's our topic for revitalising the mix this evening.
Yeah.
It's just one of we're coming to the end of that series of talking about how we deal with past actions and things that have not gone so right for ourselves in our life. And of course, those things have been really positive as well. But it's just being aware of it. It's having an awareness around your life to date and what's worked, what hasn't, what you can do better, what you can learn from things, how you can improve, and how you can be more in control moving forward. And I think that's really the key for me is taking control and moving forward with that. Brett said he had some great wins lately and all focused on the next goal and wins to come.
Awesome, Brett.
Absolutely. Brett qualified out as an M8 director, so congratulations to you in our business. So it's very exciting. Now, Lee, what have we got coming up?
We got lots coming up.
We got lots coming up on the agenda for the Haggards. What are we up to this weekend?
Well, this weekend, Friday's dinner with my sister.
Yep.
Saturday, shopping day with Mel. Yay. Well, you're not coming, just me and Mel.
Right.
And then Saturday night dinner and Pink Flamingo with a group of people on here, actually.
Yep, dinner with friends on Saturday night.
Super exciting.
Sunday night, staying at the
Sunday
casino.
we've got our spa day, which we got for our prize for the, was that for the
Top income?
earner?
Yeah.
And then we're staying at the casino for the night and dinner with my parents.
Yeah, and then Tuesday's my birthday.
Tuesday's your birthday.
Next Tuesday. So we're not back next Tuesday.
And then Tuesday was my birthday.
Yeah, so we've got 2 birthdays over the next 2 weeks. Mine next Tuesday, so we will not be here streaming
We'll
on
be
our
out to
birthday.
dinner having fun.
And the following week, 10th of August, is Lee's birthday, so we won't be here that week. So we're going to have 2 weeks off and enjoy the celebrations for our
Simon
birthdays.
likes wine, I like chocolate. Just saying.
We're going to have some fun. So,
Red wine.
So we've got quite a bit on over the next couple of weeks, and then of course we got something exciting happening in mid-August, but we won't talk about that yet. We'll talk about that later, closer to the date.
Yep.
And so thanks for joining us this evening for our topic here on Facebook Live, Revitalize Your Mix, and we look forward to seeing you back in 2 weeks off. So we'll be back in 3 weeks from today.
We will.
Yeah.
3 weeks. Happy birthday, Simon.
Thank you.
Awesome. Congrats, Brett. Congrats. Woohoo. Sounds like fun. Thank you for revitalizing. I appreciate your insights, and let's be happy.
Absolutely. Well, thanks everyone. Again, have a wonderful evening. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you back here. Do we know what date? 17th. We're back on the 17th. Tuesday, the 17th of August, we'll be back.
But you can watch our page. There'll be lots of photos and videos and fun things.
Absolutely. But thanks for joining us, and have a great evening.
Bye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.